Friends, buddies, pals, how you doing? Welcome back to another video. The weather forecast was utter crap. Wind, rain, just cold, just everything that this isn't. I mean, we've got some cloud, but as you can see, it's pretty nice. So I thought what I might do is just come up this morning and just poke around an edge, see if I could find somewhere out the wind and just spend a couple of hours. And I found this. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm here. I'll be able to find somewhere to fish from the bank. And maybe we could pick up a fish or two before the weather does turn up. I haven't been fishing for ages, like at least 2 weeks. Maybe even a little bit longer, I'm not sure. It's pretty unusual for me to go that long without fishing. Anyway, remember a few videos ago I had this prototype Helios rod that I was testing out. Well, I was supposed to test out. And on the first day I took it out, I snapped it. Well, I've got a new tip section for it. So we're back into trying this guy out. I can't tell you too much about it, but it's basically a 5-weight prototype Helios rod. See if we can get a couple of fish on that. I'm going to have the Mirage LT size 2 reel in the burnt orange off of that. And on there's a Scientific Anglers, you know what it is. Amplitude Infinity Smooth Camo in a 5-weight. Off of that I've got a 7-foot floating poly leader from Orvis down to a tippet ring, and I don't know what I've got off of that. Looks like I've got 6 feet of 3X down to a couple of feet of 4X and then down to some 5X. I might just go to that 4X, take it off there, and then maybe put a dry dropper on there. Unlikely I'm going to be able to see a great deal today. What I have got myself are these guys here. So because of the low light stuff, cloudy, glary stuff, I actually got myself a pair of low light glasses from Smith's. My buddy Mike and Hans swear by them, and I tried theirs while we were fishing last season and they made a huge difference. So far I quite like them. Alright, so we're going to go with a little size 14 parachute thing. This is a Dead Cert from Cat 3, and we'll just chuck that on there. And then a little dropper off of that, and then, you know, something unweighted, and just kind of get on the edge and start looking. So at least I've got something ready to go if I do come across a fish, like, and need to cast straight away. And if not, then I can always take my time and set up for something if I find, you know, maybe a fish on a beat, something like that. I don't know. At least it just pays to have something ready to go, you know what I mean? Alright, we'll take some 4X off of the bend of that. And this is the Absolute Supreme Fluorocarbon from Scientific Anglers, as usual. We'll give ourselves, I don't know, an arm's length of that. This guy right here, I don't know if you can see that. There you go. That's just an unweighted pheasant tail, size 16. No flash, just nothing. Just a real basic fly. So I've got my size 16 unweighted pheasant tail there, only about 2 feet. 4X to my dry fly, and we're good to go. I'm going to walk up this edge and just go slow, see if we can find anything. Let's go. This lake is high, like really. This is how much rain we've had. I would normally be walking on like dry land, dry beach. It's just over knee deep. So much rain. Terrible light. That sun right in my face and that cloud cover, I really can't see. So I'm going to try and find myself a spot with some elevation and probably just stake it out for a bit rather than kind of keep moving around. Birds around are working. It's a beautiful morning. Good to be out. Okay, so I've just found myself a little bit of elevation. I did actually just spook a fish as I was walking around here. Didn't see him till it was too late, but at least I've seen a fish. So I'm just going to stand here for, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, see if anything swims by. And then I'll move around. I've got a good bit of elevation around the corner there I can get onto, and then I'll spend some time around there, I think. see what happens. Got a fish coming. Where'd you go? He moved away. He just turned, went out and back the way he came before he saw my fly. Right in front of me. Just ate something. You might see this. Give it a little twitch. We just ate off the bottom. Little twitch. Little twitch. Here he comes. Oh, he looked. Oh, he looked. Just spotted a fish looking at me. See me. He was looking right at me. Tough conditions. Okay, so I found two really good fish. I'm kind of right under my feet on this high bank, but I'm just gonna get my stuff and bring it back around. But I just don't know how I'm gonna present a fly, or where from, or anything. So try and work out what their beat is. I could potentially get in down there, but the trouble with that is once I'm down at water level, I won't be able to see anything. So that's an issue. But anyway, let's try and find these fish again, watch them for a bit, and then kind of work out what their beat is and all that good stuff. They were good fish though, both of them. So I think I'm gonna just have to try and bow and arrow cast it. If he comes back around like here, just try and bow and arrow cast it, and then if he does eat it and hook up, man, then I don't know. That's a long way down there. If he turns around, you might see it. Lost him in the glare to my left, but I know roughly where he is. Should come back around. Oh, there's a second fish, okay. I can see both in the area. That's my finger. Where'd you go? That's my finger. He's coming over. Coming back. Oh, he pretty much fly spooked on that. Oh, my heart is pounding. He came up, he was about to eat it, and then just kind of flipped, came back around, and then rejected it, and then do a fly change. Dude, that was exciting. Okay, so I'm going to do a fly change. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to drop down to 5x, because I've got a lot of time to look. And that was definitely a rejection, almost a spook. Soft tackle maybe? It's a big fish, so I don't really want to go down to 5x, but Screw it, let's do it. So we'll get rid of that 4X, let's get some 5X. 5X, little size 16 soft tackle, double Davy, taggins and a hip back. There we go, back in position. Little soft tackle. And here's a good little tip for you. Unweighted flies in general, if you just take them and stick them in your mouth, get some spit on them, that will make them break the surface film and just sink, rather than get stuck in the surface and sit there on top of the water. So I'll just sit here and contemplate life. It's a beautiful looking fish. Wicked colours. Maybe it's not far enough out for my liking. Just didn't quite go where I wanted it to go. He didn't turn in, he turned away. Oh, this is tricky. Kind of coming around. Kind of lost him. I need to be better. It just gets glarier as it gets brighter. It makes it real difficult to spot anything until it's pretty much too late. There's a fish. Oh, right up the tree, man. There goes that opportunity. Oh shit. I broke the last rod tip. Right under me. It's right down there. Got, oh, that was him. Had him. I had him. Oh, that was unlucky, man. That was a big fish. And he had turned up right under my feet. I got my cast out. I saw him turn. He went straight over, sped up, ate the fly, and then I struck. Got my rod tip caught in this kind of stuff up in here. So I didn't get a good hook set, and he just came up, shook the fly, and was gone. Just unfortunate. Just one of them things. Bugger. He won't be back. That was cool though. I've got the old shakes going on. I spent a long time for that eat, maybe 45 minutes, maybe a little bit more. I've been sitting here just, you know, waiting, not getting good shots, getting shots, not seeing it, waiting, you know, just kind of playing the game, and didn't work out. But I got the eat, which was pretty cool. But I would have liked to have seen that fish on the bank. That was stunning. All right, let's maybe have a sandwich, regroup, and try to find another one. I'm trying to sneak real quietly down here without pushing any bow waves, which is proving real tough. Because I thought I saw something move down here on the inside of the weed bed. So I thought I'd come down for a closer look. Things are starting to warm up a little bit. There's the fish. Damn it. Yep, he's seen me. Spooked. Gah. Well, might as well carry on down here and see if there's anyone else around. Just bad timing. There's nothing I could have done about that. That's called getting caught with your pants down. I just saw something move on the edge of that weed bed. So I've just stopped and pushed myself back up into the bushes. I'm trying to find the fish. It's got glare's terrible. I can't see nothing. Haven't had a good look at it, just saw his tail. And I've seen him rise a couple of times, but I don't want to get too much closer down here because he comes up to about there. I'm just trying to get eyes on him. Clear the weed off it. Oh, there's something right in front of me. I see you. Seen it coming over. Didn't eat it. Definitely looked at it though. Jesus. This is frustrating fishing. Just more getting caught up in weeds every time, and blackberry and brambles and no visibility. Coming my way. Right near my flies. Oh, come on. Oh, I think I just spooked him. Just saw a fish move in front of me, I guess left. Got him! Guessed I guessed. Oh! That was a good brown trout too. 2 for 2. He's going my way. Eat it. Pretty sure he went. Oh, that was right under my fly. That was a rejection, I think. Got him. Nice. About time. Oh. Ooh. That was a quick cut. I don't know if I even got that on camera because it was a real quick, just a little bow wave, and I just had to plonk it in front of him as quick as I could. So sorry if I missed a hookup. 2 flies on is not ideal with this much weed around. Oh yeah, baby, it's a brown trout. Figured it would be. Absolutely beautiful. Come on, 10, head up. Come on, let's get this done. Worked hard for you, long and hard for you. Whoa! Yes! Oh, mate. Oh, that's a solid fish. Way better than I thought. Wow. Look at that tail. Just a big paddle and just colours. The colours on this guy. Girl. I mean, that is just, ooh. That is mega. You're gonna get your butt. Thank you, my darling. You made my day. Wicked. Well, it's 20 to 1, so I've spent about 5 hours before I got that fish. So well earned. Hooked one, missed the other one. No, hooked 2 other fish. Didn't work out that time, but 3rd time lucky for sure. And took that little brown soft hackle that I've been using so much recently. And it was just literally, saw a little bow wave, plunked it in front of her, and then just boop, dry fly bobbed under, and she was on the end. Bit of a sketchy fight around all that weed with 2 flies, but it worked out pretty good. All right, let's sort my affairs out and let everything calm down. There was several fish knocking around, you know. If I give it a bit of a rest, I might get a shot at another one, who knows. Found a good fish, good fish. Just trying to keep tracking on him. He just turned around in front of me at the end of a beat. So I'm gonna try and track him, keep sight of him. Let's see if I can see where he turns around and see if I can get a shot. Lost him already. Well, didn't work out at all. Got in position, fish turned around, was on track for where my flies were. Then all of a sudden he just turned around and boosted off. May have chased something, may have spooked, but I don't know. Can't really tell, or couldn't really tell. And the sun's gone in, wind's got up. Can't see nothing. Brutal. Whew. Well, I don't think I've really got a shot at that last fish. I stood there for maybe 30 minutes. And yeah, just, nah. I think I'm done. I mean, the sun's definitely gone for the day. I can't really see anything, to be honest. It's just glary. Really tough to see anything. So, and it's 3 o'clock, just gone 10 past 3, something like that. So it's a big long day. I really enjoyed it. I just love the style of fishing. I don't understand why more people don't do it. That was a very cool fish. Hooked 2 other very cool fish, which makes a very cool day in my books. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Give me a thumbs up, drop me a comment in the comment section below, all that great stuff. Have yourselves a great weekend, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.